Hi Taurus, Jessica here with Cardinal Signs. Welcome to your decision reading. This reading runs from mid-June through to mid-July. It's split into two parts. We're going to be looking at Path 1 and Path 2 separately. I'd like you to take a moment before we begin and assign one of your choices or options to be represented by the spread for Path 1 and the other to be represented by the spread for Path 2. Messages coming in here, starting with Path 1. I'm seeing the steering wheel of a great big ship. So you're going to be grabbing hold of this wheel and steering it in the direction that you want it to go. So there's a lot of responsibility here, but also freedom as well, because it's your choice. So this is reminding me a lot of the Wheel of Fortune as well. Good things coming into your life, good luck. Also a sense of destiny calling to you for Path 1. For Path 2, you might need to keep a low profile. Keep things hush-hush. Going incognito is coming up. You might need to keep this under wraps, particularly regarding one person. Like there might be someone that you need to kind of hide this from for some reason, or just at least be careful about sensitive information. So this is for a choice or decision to be made by Taurus. Ooh, take a look at that. We've got the Knight of Wands, playfulness. Choice or decision to be made by Taurus, mid-June through to mid-July. What does Taurus need to know about Path 1 and Path 2? Path 1 and Path 2 for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Overall energy for Path 1, we are the world. So this is the 10 of Pentacles. And this actually does remind me a bit of the wheel. I often think when I see this card that it is actually the Wheel of Fortune, but it's not. Two things to consider here. 10 of Cups, so two tens, that's harmony, and transformation, this is death. If you were to choose to go down this path, what you can expect, where you can expect it to lead you. Lovers, and the 7 of Cups, projections. Overall energy for Path 2, we have the Ace of Swords, consciousness. Two things to consider here. We have the Queen of Cups, and we have the 7 of Swords, receptivity and politics. Should you choose to go down this path, where you can expect it to lead you. 10 of Swords, rebirth, and the 2 of Pentacles, moment to moment. Okay, let's start off by talking about Path 1 for you, Taurus. Overall energy, 10 of Pentacles, we are the world. So 10s, and this 10 in particular, is very much about success, very stable, very fulfilled, especially in a material sense, very financially secure as well, a lot of material success here. This is you getting what you want, getting what you've worked very hard for, because Pentacles are all about hard work as well. There's a lot of celebration, and there's also sharing it with other people. So that's beautiful. two things to consider here. Another 10. So there's definitely, with 10s, they indicate a completion of a cycle. And we also have death, transformation, which is also something coming to a close, making way for a fresh new beginning. So that's coming in very strong for you for Path 1 Taurus. Fresh new beginning, new start coming in. This is about emotional fulfillment. This is harmony within you, mind, body, spirit, everything feeling very integrated. It's wonderful that you have this paired with death, because sometimes death can be disruptive. It can be a little bit daunting. People fear this card a lot, but it's really a beautiful card because it brings in fresh new energy, fresh new experiences for us. And paired with these two 10s, it's indicating that it's time. You're ready for that. You've completed this cycle, potentially 2 parts of a cycle, and you're ready for the transformation. And it's going to be going very successfully, that transition, and smoothly, especially feeling emotionally good about it. Where this could lead you, we've got the Lovers. So this could be a love connection. This could be a very deep, strong, passionate love connection. This could also be indicating that it's leading you to another choice. There might be, not too far down the road, another fork in the road where you're having to make a decision between 2 things. Now, we have the 7 of Cups as well, projection. So there is a strong sense of duality here. We've got 2 people in both of these cards. Now, with this card, these people are very open and honest with each other. With this card, not so much. There are secrets being kept. Whatever is on the surface is not the reality. There's something hidden beneath that's very different than what's being expressed on the outside here. So there may be some challenges that you face with duality with Path 1. For Path 2, overall energy, we have the Ace of Swords. This is consciousness. So this is the truth, but sometimes the truth you have to keep secret, because I did see that you had to keep something under wraps here. So it might not be time yet to let the truth be known, to reveal the truth, but you are privy to some kind of powerful information, some powerful new idea coming in here that you are holding. And you do have to be careful, because there is someone, again, you've got this on both sides, both paths, where you have this two-faced kind of energy coming in. So someone or something appearing benign, appearing very genuine, very friendly and approachable. When you get closer, not so much. A little bit ugly. Not really what you had in mind. This is a snake, so this is deception. This is a very intuitive card, Queen of Cups, so you're not going to be fooled. You're going to know exactly what's going on. You're going to have a gut, intuitive, instinctive feeling about things, and you're going to be guided forward, and you're very open to your intuition. It's going to be very receptive. Where this path could lead you. Again, we have another transformation going on here. So death is a large transformation. 10 of Swords is a transformation, but on a slightly smaller scale. You have 3 10s and death. This is major ending of cycles, major completion going on here. and new opportunities coming in. You've got some younger energy. So something's coming to a close. It might be difficult or painful, this transition. Not awful, but there might be a little bit of discomfort here. But whatever it is that you are transforming into, it's beautiful, it's fresh, and it's very promising. Moment to moment, we've got the Two of Pentacles. So this can, again, it's interesting. It's like with both paths that you have some deception, you have some completion and transformation, and you also have this strange duality not too far into your path where you may have to make a second choice. And it's like with both of them. It's very strange here, Taurus. This can also be about having to juggle two things, having two fairly demanding things on your plate that you're trying to balance. It's a balancing act here. But this is also you preparing yourself to take the next step forward. So this is a very clear-cut path. It's not like there's a lot of confusion going on here with where you should go. It's like, this is the next step. You can see it and you know exactly what it is. And it's just a matter of taking that leap, taking the steps required to get there. With this one, there is a little bit more confusion. It might not be as clear-cut as path 2. I'm going to pull an additional card of guidance for each of these paths. What else does Taurus need to know about path 1? Additional clarity and messages. This one. Abundance. And you have that coming in very strongly here with the 10 of Pentacles. I love that oftentimes these clarifying cards seem to mirror the overall energy of the path. Just really hitting the point home here that you have so much abundance. This can be an abundance of support. This can be abundance of friends and family, but this can also be financial abundance, material abundance, and security. You're feeling very secure. Not to worry, nothing to worry about here. And it's lovely that you are probably going to be able to share this with other people. For path 2, what else does Taurus need to know about path 2? Additional insight and clarity for path 2. Adventure. Very cool. I love this card. There's a lot of concentration. If you take a look at her face, you can see how focused and concentrated she is on the path right in front of her. So that next step. So very much like the Two of Pentacles here, where you're kind of positioning yourself and getting ready for that next step. It's not a huge leap. You can see exactly where you're going, but it might take a little bit of just getting yourself set up, maneuvering a little bit, pulling some strings here in order to take that step successfully. But it's feeling really great. Adventure. That's wonderful. Now, I can't make the choice for you, Taurus. It's going to be different for everybody. What I do hope is that some of these messages have stood out for you, have offered a little bit of clarity and insight into the situation, into the choice that you're making. I wish you all the luck in making that choice or decision. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking and for subscribing. Do feel free to subscribe if you haven't already to receive my regular forecasts. Take care of yourself, Taurus, and I'll see you again soon.